Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Toronto Raptors. Taking a look at Toronto. So important in a 7-game series to maintain the home court advantage. The fans, the players, the coaches, guys, they know it's all on the line.
And they're ready to go. I mean, as we can hear, so are their fans. This can be an intimidating building to play in when the crowd is this charged up. That alone gives them a huge leg up.
Pass to Holiday. Connaughton with it. Shot clock at 6. Help! To the paint. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Well, one aspect that makes Lopez dangerous, his size. At 7 foot, and he doesn't have to go far to slam it home.
Here's Coffey. Siakam, right side. Barnes, right side. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, the long arms of Brook Lopez effortlessly sends that back.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's the three.
Grab that!
It doesn't go for him. Now, Toronto takes it the other way. Pass to Coffey. Van Vliet outside. Down low. Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Siakam's got his second basket of the game. You look at the Raptors. And you know, Greg, they worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
So it's the Bucks now, after the Raptors pick up 2.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little risky right now.
Inside, it's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. And a slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop.
Van Vliet with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Toronto. Toronto.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Now here's Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Ball stolen. Toronto working the ball around now. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
Now here's Giannis. And here is Connaughton. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Raptors ball.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups and matchups or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors.
Get going.
Pass to Anunoby. Launches a three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here's Connaughton.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Fast break Toronto. Pass to Coffey. Back to Van Vliet. Here's Coffey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in on a string.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Now, here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Giannis outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Van Vliet with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Back to Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Now Barnes. Driving in. 5 on the clock. Here's Siakam. No good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He told me he feels good about their chances, but he does want to guard against overconfidence. He said, we worked hard during the regular season to earn home court advantage in this series. We have to continue to work hard and make the most of our opportunities if we want to achieve our ultimate goal. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Anunoby. He's got 6. Pass to Barnes. And a wide open look for Siakam. Misses the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the double up out of Antetokounmpo. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
He's so strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Siakam for 3. Bucks trail by 13. Giannis high post.
Hey, yo, right here.
The kick out to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose.
Put it back up.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got 6.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now here's Van Vliet. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Out to Hardaway. It's picked off. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. Back to Siakam. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Coffey, guarded by Holiday. Here's Siakam. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Bucks trail by 15. Here's Sumner. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Get him. Who got ball? Yo.
Pass to McDermott.
You got him.
The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Wood. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
And when you think of Wood, the length is one thing that comes to mind. Great at using it there on the glass. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
The Bucks. 12. Ladies and gentlemen.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Portis the screen. Good defensive work there by Young. Raptors leading by 15. Here's Knicks. And that one is stuffed right through.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Now McDermott. And Boucher sends it back. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Springer, good. Bucks trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Sumner. A shot, no good. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Drives to the hoop.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Right here.
Shoots. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Put it back up.
No good on the triple. Here's Milwaukee now. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Pass to Wood. Here's Sumner. Out to the right wing. On its way from McDermott for 2. Off target from the wing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Knicks. 6 points for him. To the middle. Picked away. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Portis in the post. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Out to the wing. Fires the three. Springer, good. Springer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
To the wing on the left. McDermott for three. No good there. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Here's Nix. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. The shot's good from Sumner.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Raptors.
And Edmund Sumner is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. A three. Watanabe, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. Giannis inside. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Van Vliet attacking. To the inside. Taken away by Holiday. And it's the Bucks on the break.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Pass to Coffee. Here's Watanabe. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
No defender within 5 feet of him. Just inviting him to shoot the three. That's a dangerous proposition.
And here's Giannis. 6 points for him. Hardaway for three. Boucher with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Toronto working the ball around now. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Toronto calls timeout.
Coming onto the floor for your Pascal Siakam. It'll be a Raptors timeout. Fans, we need you to get loud.
So it's the Bucks now. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here is Hardaway. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Siakam. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
Well, the athletic ability of Pascal Siakam with a little sauce there.
And here's Toronto. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Young outside. Siakam inside. He's got 8. The Raptors need to get a shot off. He's off on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. That one goes in.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
As to Watanabe. Here's Coffee. Siakam inside. And the rejection by Giannis. Toronto grabs the miss.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Van Vliet brings the double team. Here's Giannis. And stolen by Siakam. Lopez with the steal. .137 left in the first half. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. The Bucks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Toronto with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Barnes. Now, here's Siakam. Over Giannis. And again, no good by Toronto.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Holiday. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Here's Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
That one goes on Wood. The Raptors shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
For your Raptors.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
And he's good on the second. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Going inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
The wide open look here for Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And not easy getting Wood off his spot. Even with contact, still able to stay focused and balanced.
The kick out to Barnes. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barnes has got 9 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
McDermott. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Toronto rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been out. Standing, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Hardaway with a wide open look.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Hardaway's got the first basket of the second half here for Milwaukee. Van Vliet left side. Toronto working the ball around now. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And the Bucks with possession here. Holiday with it.
Hey, yo, right
Takes
here.
it inside. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Offline with his three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Barnes the screen. Van Vliet wide open. And he gets it back. Here's Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
He doesn't get the second one. On the wing, Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. No good that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Giannis outside. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Giannis. He gets that one. Giannis has got 10 points in the game.
It may be the most bankable play in this offense. Antetokounmpo on the roll with the finish.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his first foul. And so here's Toronto. Down low. Pass to Knicks. And here's Boucher. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
He was all alone on that one. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the game to go.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Barnes. Now Boucher. Lopez covering. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Springer. 5 to shoot. Here's Knicks.
Come to me.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bucks ball.
Bucks trail by 20. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Sumner. They get the rebound. Here's Wood. And oh, he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
And stolen by Barnes. Now the Raptors moving it up. Barnes with the ball.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. And you will talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Toronto foul. Daishen Nix. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Sumner.
I see him.
To the paint. Pass to McDermott. Clock at 6. Back to Wood. Wood is double. Over Barnes.
This guy works so hard on the defensive end. Scotty Barnes committed to contesting and altering shots.
And the shot's good from Boucher.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Pass to Portis. Now here's McDermott. Plenty of space. And he nails the jumper. McDermott's got his first points of the night.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Pass to Knicks. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Bucks ball.
And the Raptors making a change here. Toronto calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Bucks trail by 19. Outside Portis. Trains the three-pointer. Portis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
To the left wing. Here's Springer. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Wood. And here's McDermott.
Come get it, come get it.
Boucher with the rebound. And stolen by Portis. To the middle. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And here's Barnes for three. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got 14 points.
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Nix.
Are you serious?
Great D that time from Portis.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Milwaukee foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
That's his third personal foul.
And the first one drops.
15 foul. At the line for
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bucks trail by 17. Pass to Wood. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
The kick out to Barnes. To the right side. To the inside. Here's Nix. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Watanabe. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Raptors lead by 17.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:27 left to play in the third. Pass to Wood. Can they get it? And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Now, here's Siakam. And the three off target. Ball's knocked loose. Young with the steal. And Van Vliet, here we go. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Young.
Yo, get there. Who got ball?
Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. And it's Young finishing it off.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And here is O'Neal. Here's Sumner. 24 seconds left to play here in the third. Timeout called the Bucks.
Milwaukee timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
Stolen. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Opportunistic play by Scotty Barnes, recognizing his teammate makes a defensive play. Let me get out in transition.
4 seconds left, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors.
46.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Toronto leading by 22. Siakam, right side. Pass to Springer. Here's Watanabe. Guarded by Hardaway. 6 to shoot. For 3, Van Vliet. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And the Antetokounmpo inside.
Toronto.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
He's off on the first.
For Milwaukee. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. For 3, Siakam. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
The pull-up jumper, an important part of Siakam's game. All right, Pascal, we see you.
The kick out to Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Van Vliet. Siakam left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Pass to Van Vliet. Down low. And Siakam throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass to Watanabe. Here's Springer. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Toronto with the triple.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The rebound by Brook Lopez.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Here's Springer. Siakam inside. Can't hit from 12.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Van Vliet. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
To the middle. Siakam inside. And the layup is good. Siakam's got 9 points here in the second half. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Off target from outside. Screen by Siakam. Springer can't get it to go. Here's Giannis. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Toronto calls timeout.
It'll be a Raptors timeout.
It's time for your Northside crew. Come on, everyone. Give it up for them now. Fantastic fans. Give it up once again for your Northside crew.
Let's get this board, fellas. Get this board. Just bring back with me.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Raptors leading by 23.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Intercepted. Now, Antetokounmpo with the drive. And the dunk by Giannis.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Pass to Anunoby. Now Siakam. Can't connect from short range. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pulls it up. Again, Giannis missing. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Boy, what a nifty move from Fred Van Vliet. Works so hard on the handle, so tough.
Lopez.
And here's Giannis from outside. No good, shot missing. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Pass to Young. Right wing. And the rejection by Giannis. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Van Vliet with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Knocked away. Young with the steal. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his third foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
And Anunoby has the open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Anunoby's got 6 in the quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Pass to Coffee. Raptors moving the ball around. And again, Toronto with the triple.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Lays it in off the breakaway.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Pass to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. And again, Toronto with the triple.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Raptors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Pascal Siakam.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Here's Barnes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's good from Barnes.
At the line for your Raptors.
So he gets them both. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. Pass to Portis. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And here is Van Vliet. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.